Once you have the cats and dogs expansion pack, one of your Sims can buy the vet clinic. I'm using the one that's already there, but obviously you can build a new one and then you can have another Sim own that if you wanted to. My vets has only been open a few days, so the star rating is not brilliant at the moment, but it is slowly increasing. In this video I just want to show you how to treat the animals. So my Sim doesn't have a job, but this is her job really, because it is quite hands-on. If you have the dine out pack, then you have the restaurant. You can also buy the restaurant, and it's a bit different though, because in the restaurant you just walk around the tables, make sure everyone's okay, but in the vets it's a lot more hands-on, so you actually do treat the animals that come in. Obviously you do need staff, so I've got another veterinarian. I have got two, but one of them is only allowed to clean, so he is basically the cleaner, because sick animals do cause a lot of mess. So Sims enter the vets and then they sign themselves in. Once they've signed in, there'll be a star above their head. This is the star rating. I'm going to get my Sim to craft something to put in the vending machine to earn a little bit of money. The other vet is dealing with her, so that's fine. It's taking forever to craft this. So when you've made it, you can drag it into the vending machine and it fills it up. To treat patients, you need to click on the Sim and select Greet Patient. Then it will ask you if you want to treat them, so click the tick. So this one's just a check-up, so there shouldn't be anything wrong with him. Then your Sim and the pet will walk over to the exam room and the pet will get on the table. Then you can start the exam. So the bar at the top is the pet's stress level. If it reaches red, you have to calm the patient before you can continue the exam. Underneath that it will say unknown. All of these you need to find out for examining the animal. So click on exam and then click on one of the options. Once you've finished examining that part, it should give you some results, but it may not. If it doesn't give you any results, just pick another thing from the exam options. We found 3 things out by doing that, but we need to find the other 2. Franklin's stress level has got a bit high, so we're going to just calm him down a bit before we continue the exam. Once you finish calming them down, their stress level should drop down, and then you can continue. So we need to click on the exam option again and select another one of the options to try and find the last 2 things. So we found another one there, so we need to click on exam again, see if we can find the last one. And we've completed the exam, and then it tells you what is wrong with the patient. So it says mild cuteness gland blockage, which is quite funny. And then it will come up with the treatment options. So on this one, because he is actually healthy, it just says preventative shot and it's got a thumbs up. So that is the treatment for Franklin. Now the checkup is complete. Your Sim will now bill the owner and the money will go into the vet information tab at the bottom of your screen. So my Sim's a bit hungry, so she's going to have something to eat quickly. So now she's had a break, we're going to get back to treating the pets. So again, you've got to greet the patient, and then your Sim will go to the exam room with the pet. Most of the time you can tell what's up with them from just looking at them. This one looks a bit blue, so I tend to examine like the skin first, but this doesn't always help, as sometimes you can examine one part of them and it just comes up with something completely different relating to another part of the body, so you can't always tell. So there is something wrong with Laser Wolf, so we need to examine him. So we've got the first one, which is Icy Fur, so we're going to examine him again because there's 3 more things that we need to find out. He's starting to get a bit stressed now, so we're just going to examine him again. And we found another thing. So before we examine him for the last time, we need to calm him down. Now we can examine him again. And we found out that he's got frosty fur flu. So if you click on treatment, they will come up with loads of different options. The one that you want is the one with the thumbs up. The rest of them aren't going to help treat the patient. Oh, and Brenda has also levelled up. She is now a level 7 veterinarian. And Laser Wolf is much better. So we need to build the owner now. And the money has again gone into that tab. So I've just opened the tab now because it is 5 o'clock and I'm about to close the vets. I like to open it from 9 to 5. So we're going to click close and then it will show us the summary of the day. So we served 9 customers, we were open 8 hours and made a profit. So that's the main thing, isn't it? It's a lot easier to make a profit in the vets than it is the restaurant, I've found. And I really do prefer the vets as you get to actually treat the patients, not just wander around checking on everyone, making sure they're okay. But I don't think it's really possible to own the vets and have another job at the same time, as it is very time consuming. So I'm going to keep working in the vets, trying to get the star rating up and make it successful, and I'll let you know how it goes. Thanks for watching. Bye.